Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. And the showing for MP at this year's dunk contest. It's been the talk of the league. Craig, he brought a swag, a lot of creativity, and all that athleticism en route to the win.
And this is what the dunk contest was missing, if you ask me. Elite talents who will take the risk of falling short in the hopes of entertaining and leaving behind some dunks that will last forever. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now, here's Tatum after the miss from Daniels. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Now, Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Here's Young, out to Porzingis, shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
The outside shooting of Porzingis, I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proved they're trustworthy.
In, there's the killer two-handed slam.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D, but hey, it's the All-Star game.
And here's the East. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Young's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tatum. The layup off target. Daniels with it, now guarded by Porzingis.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Young taking his time here. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 3. Irving dishes to Daniels. Back to Irving. On the wing, Daniels takes the 3. Good on the triple. Daniels has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Daniels has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Kicks it out to Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Young passes to Porzingis. The 3 from Tatum. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The East making a switch. Brunson's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Basket counts. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Cunningham kicks to Porzingis. Hands it from downtown. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Daniels, no good.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Now here's Porzingis. Cunningham for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Daniels slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Brunson outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brunson. Porzingis finds Giannis. In the corner, Tatum with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Irving dishes to Daniels. Over Cunningham. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Irving.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Brunson outside. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Outside Tatum. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 now.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
KD's shot is good.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
The East trail by 6. And here's Brunson. Tipped away. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And another 3 from the East.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Daniels, no good. Cunningham outside. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tatum. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kept alive. A second chance effort. Jokic, no good. The East trail by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Daniels. Jokic grabs the miss. Daniels with it. He's against Cunningham. No basket for the 7th time in 15 attempts this game. Brunson finds Tatum. Durant with the steal. Here is Daniels, covered by Cunningham. It's good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
59 seconds left in the first. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's Brunson. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Oh, boy. He's checked in for the East. Trae Young comes in for Jalen Brunson. The West also making some changes. Daniels, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James Harden.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Evan Mobley is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. The tray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Daniels from outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Daniels from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, Daniels. The shot comes out. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Tatum. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. 3-pointer, Daniels. It's good from long range. Daniels has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars. Daniels has got 50% 3-point field goal numbers tonight, 4 of 8. And Young kicks to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Young outside from downtown. The West All-Stars pull it in. Daniels has got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. East All-Stars on offense, trailing by 4. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The West leading by 4. Daniels from outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Daniels has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the East with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Evan Mobley. Antetokounmpo comes in for Tatum. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jaylen Brown. The West also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Kevin Durant comes in for LeBron. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Allen.
Exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Daniels passes to Durant. Back to Daniels. Here's the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has yet to score. And the foul on Pete. That's his first foul. On defense, the West All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked by Daniels.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, Antetokounmpo, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Daniels from outside buries the long-range jump. Daniels has got 39.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Young against Irving. And Young kicks to Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Young. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Mitchell. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. The East trail by 9. And the foul on Pete. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Allen outside. Pass to Young. Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry.
Boy, his touch is completely gone AWOL here in the second quarter.
And another miss by the East. Daniels from outside. And the West hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now, here is Young. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The West leading by 12. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
1:58 left in the second quarter. And here are the East All-Stars. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. To stop the run. The offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Cunningham. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Cunningham's got 5.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 14-point game. Giannis outside. Pass to Brown. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Irving for 3. A rebound by Young. And here is the East now. Here's Daniels. Banked in off the glass. Daniels Daniels has got 49 points in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Young. Over Daniels. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The East trail by 17. Brown wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. Left side Curry. Durant feeling it out a bit. Releases. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Young from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. West All-Stars out in front, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. We've got Stephen Curry. Durant is out there with Daniels. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Irving in at the 1. Now, Giannis. Highlight reels to Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to Tatum. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
And he makes both free throws.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Daniels passes to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 7 points.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now here's Porzingis. 6 points for him. Here's Young. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's KD. And he comes up with the deuce. And the West leads by 18.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Daniels has got 55.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
Young, and it's blocked by Daniels. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Young from outside. The West grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here is Young after the miss from Daniels. Porzingis passes to Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young's shot is off.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pad.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the foul on Pete. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Irving.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Good on the three-point shot. Porzingis has got 11 points.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the three.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Cunningham kicks to Porzingis. Cunningham outside. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by LeBron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Tatum. He's tightly guarded. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Young. Porzingis with a screen on James. Young for 3. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Curry dishes to Daniels. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry is inside. Covered by Cunningham. Curry is inside. He's against Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be up. Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell. Durant, the pass to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Evan Mobley is out there with Allen. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Young's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. Daniels with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Here's Daniels. Durant with a wide open look. And the West hit again from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And here's Young following the 3 from Kevin Durant.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Mitchell. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
KD's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Pink and purple, pink and purple, pink and purple. They do. Marcus, you got orange heart. Let me get that whole people. Let me get the honey. Anthony. ATK. I'm a unicorn. She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. She was a fairy. Oh, my daddy. Real sweaty. I've been drinking chlorophyll, so my body perspiration, just like say it, hasn't been the same. Like I barely wear deodorant. I got a lot more I did, but it got messed up, and the dude been coming to cut my grass, but he ain't been here this week, so I gotta text him and see what the fuck is going on. I ain't gonna play this today. I did what I needed to do. Oh shit.
In sports and in most lines of work,
Sweaty,
the deck is
sweaty.
stacked against the new guy.
I'm already
The
up.
way MP has showed up and
I
showed
was
out like
trying
he
out my
has
product.
makes him the clear
What it
MVP
do,
favorite.
Frost? What it do? See, that's what be messing me up because that was his problem. He was giving me a deal, but then he was like wanting to take me out and stuff. And I was like, no. So then he gave me a real price. I was like, oh, well, fuck you.
This team is good at best. Go get that one.
Peace up. ATM. See what? Where you at? It's been